Nev says I can do this. I think Nev's is insane. But, oh, no. No, no, no. Nev's is nuts. There ain't no way I can do this. Hi, I'm Patrick, and in this video, I'm here in Helsinki, where I've just picked up a large boat. It's a 6-ton yacht, and it's heading up to Kotka. Both cities are here in Finland. So let's get started. And I remembered not to put my foot on the brake until after I had started the engine. And yeah, back in ETS2, I've got the Bobcat DLC, but still haven't been able to find a job carrying any Bobcat equipment anywhere close by. Seems like they want their equipment hauled like 500-600 miles away. Nothing local. And I don't mind taking longer jobs, but for purposes of making videos, I prefer to stay under 150 to 200 kilometers. Basically, less than 130, 150 miles. And roundabout, as soon as I get started. That's not necessarily a bad sign, but it sure isn't a good sign for how well this job is going. Hey, it's an intersection without a roundabout. That's nice. That's great. I was just earlier watching a video about the upcoming rework of Benelux, Belgium, Netherlands, and Luxembourg. And being that I don't know anything about that part of Europe, didn't really know whether I should be impressed or not, but seems like a lot of people are. Of course, it looks like it's going to be nice. They're adding lots of new things to the map, and it's an older part of the map, I think, so that's always nice. And I saw a look at the refresh of, or remake, or whatever you call it, of Scotland. That's going to be part of the UK rework. It looks like UK is going to get a lot better soon. Although I don't know how soon. you know, with all the reworks in Europe and ETS2, they're slowly bringing the older part of the world into modern quality and graphics levels. And that's nice. And they're doing the same thing in ATS with Arizona. I still haven't made it down there to Arizona and New Mexico on the Route 66 update. Maybe I'll make it down there someday. In my offline, my off video profile, my main profile in ATS, I've mostly been, you know, around Iowa lately. Of course, Illinois is coming soon, I'm sure, but that could be months. Could be this summer, I don't know. Hey, oh, no spooky horn. That's sad. Really, I wish SCS could put horn adapters, like even if it's an invisible horn adapter. I mean, you can install an air horn under the hood of a truck, and the air horn will still work. So if you can't put it on the roof for some reason, they could at least put a attachment point for air horns, like in the engine compartment or something. I don't know how that would work on a cab over, but it would really be nice if we could use the spooky horn on this truck, the International, what's it called? That International truck, Lone Star. The Lone Star could do the same thing for it. I don't know why they didn't put hard points or attachment points or whatever you call it for those trucks. I guess maybe International didn't put air horn attachment points on the Lone Stars. But you know, anybody with a drill and bolts could probably do that. A little bit of caulk so it doesn't leak when it rains. But anyway. That's some blue water. Is that an airport over there, I guess? With some really blue water, I'm sure that would be a nice place to take a really big boat and ride it around on that water. I'm not really sure it's deep enough, but sure was blue. And here we are pulling into the industrial part of this city, Kotka. Apparently not been here before, so that's new. Let's see, I don't think this is the gate. This is. Kind of a small area. Let's see where to park. And, okay, that should be a fun challenge. And by fun challenge, I mean this should be absolutely horrible. I don't even know where to begin doing this, but boy, that's a big trailer I'm seeing in my mirror. Oh no, that's my trailer. This is a mistake. I I'm gonna regret this. Going to go ahead and put my window down there. I can't really tell. You know, right now, I could hit the button and change parking spaces. What do you think, Nibs? Okay, I won't do that. Nibs says I can do this. I think Nibs is insane. But, oh, no. No, no, no. Nibs is nuts. There ain't no way I can do this. You know, a wise person once said, man has to know his own limitations. And, um, I'm trying to figure out how to get this boat back there in that back corner is definitely one of my limitations. Look at that. You can actually see it right there. It's kind of sticking out. Let's pull a little further, and we're going to take this one. I don't need the XP, so it doesn't really bother me. And there was no way I was ever going to back this thing in there. Why would they even offer that to me? I can't even hit this parking spot. There we go. All right. Everything is in place, so let's see what we get. All right. This wasn't a very, a very big job. It was kind of a cheap job. Didn't really need the XP points, so that doesn't matter. And I don't know, did I level up or did uh did the yellow just turn blue? I didn't notice. Future me will point at that uh for me, but thanks for watching and have a nice day.